Yo, it's Marcus and we're sitting back with another video. Today we are doing the road to diamond for the Groza. I'm gonna say this right now, this is a pretty slept on AR. I don't think it's meta viable simply because the meta is so broken right now, it's insane. As you guys know, the meta, DRH, HVK, SKS, nothing touches those three guns at all. Those three guns are absolutely insane. The only thing that can touch the DRH and the HVK is the SKS, and nothing can touch the SKS because that gun's busted and has been for years. So this gun, where does this gun fit in? It's kind of like a sort of mid-range to close range AR, right? I'm thinking more of like a Type 25 meta, not necessarily something that's that great at long range. So like an AR like the Type 25, where fire rate's a little bit faster, and is much more agile than a lot of other ARs. That's where this one comes in. Another thing that this has is, can't tell, I mean, let's be honest, are these iron sights clean or not clean? I cannot tell. Sometimes I look down on them and I'm like, I mean, it's perfect. It's got like this little dot right here, and that's all you ever need. Other times I look down on them and I'm like, there's too much going on around it. And I can't even see that one little line that sticks up. I can't see it. So that kind of, you know, it's weird. The iron sights are weird. I think we can all agree with that. They're weird iron sights. If you do need a red dot, I understand that does change the attachments at the end, but I don't think it's necessary. Like, you can definitely use this gun without slapping a red dot on it. That being said, let's talk about a couple of other things. I've already talked about the meta. I always talk about the meta in like every video, so I don't really have to talk about that. As you guys know, this is a Road to Diamond video where I'm giving you the best class setup. However, you know, I can't make them change the meta. So almost every Road to Diamond video I will do from here on until the meta changes will be a gun that it's not the meta, but it's usable, right, in some capacity. So I'm just letting you all know that now. Until they change the meta from this broken garbage that it is now, you know, these guns aren't necessarily, I'm not going to like sugarcoat it and say, hey, this gun can be the meta, this gun's the meta, whatever. It's just kind of whatever. It's just another gun in the game. You know what I mean? That being said, now I've kind of covered my spiel about the gun and the meta. So I do really like how the game plays right now. I think that's something I wanted to note. I think it plays well outside of the meta. I think the meta actually legitimately ruins the game, but I'm really enjoying like grinding for diamond camos and stuff like that right now. I'm having a lot of fun with that. So when I do have time to play, I do enjoy doing that, and the game overall hasn't been as bad as it once was. Another thing I wanted to address, thank you guys for 400 subscribers. That is super cool. Go like my short if you're not keeping up with like my community posts on YouTube. Go like my short if you're a North American viewer, and go comment on that short to enter the giveaway for the battle pass. Yeah, if you don't want to win the battle pass or you are North American, just still go watch that video. But yeah, that is how you enter the giveaway for 400 subscribers. So if you're interested, go do that. That being said, I kind of covered that. I mean, man, what else did I have to say? Oh, some other things I haven't covered. I haven't done a weekly recap in forever. I just kind of include those into my video now, you know, like after the halfway point. So, weekly recap, the Dallas Mavericks did beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 4-2. They looked good. They looked good. The big comeback, I think they were down like 16 points at one point, and I watched the whole game, and I must say, I'm surprised we won. But we did win, and, you know, we deserve a good win, you know, as Mavericks fans. It's been a while. So that's nice. We will be playing the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. I believe the Eastern Conference Finals is the Celtics and the Pacers. So I think it's going to be Celtics, and as a Mavs fan, I think the Mavs are going to win. So Mavs versus Celtics, that's what I'm going for the finals. Obviously, Mavs are going to win because I'm a Mavs fan. So I do think we're going to have a tough series. I think this series against Minnesota is going to be tougher than a series against the Celtics, personally. That's just me. I think this will be our hardest series. They got a lot of size. We have a lot of size. But I think overall we if we don't win this year, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. You know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of our year right now to kind of like, hey, we're here, surprise everybody, and win. That's just my thoughts, though. With that being said, also want to talk about the Stars. Not as big of a deal, but the Stars managed to beat the Avalanche to move on to is it Western Conference final? What's the finals for hockey? It's not Western Conference. It's something else. But they're moving on to the finals as well. So one more, and they'll be in the Stanley Cup finals, which is huge. That means if they were to win too, it would mean the Stars, the Rangers, and the Mavs have all won in their respective sports. And then we have the Dallas Cowboys just stinking it up all the time. You know what I mean? Sucks. Not really stinking it up, but like stinking it up when it matters most. Anyway, I just, as a Cowboys fan, Cowboys kind of just let me down all the time, so got to put that in there. That being said, this gameplay, I kind of want to touch on this gameplay here to end this video. I know a lot of people probably watching this gameplay like, what the fuck, man, you died a lot. I also got a lot of kills, so I don't know. This gun, like I said, it's not the meta, it's not the close, it's not really good at anything, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, it's just not good at anything, to be frank. It's an option, you can use this gun, but like, I went against like this guy on the other team with the Fennec. He killed me every time at a close range gunfight. He killed me a bunch because he has the better gun. This gun cannot compete up close. It just cannot do it. It's impossible. Against a gun like the Fennec. Obviously, against another gun that sucks up close, it's going to be fine. But against other close range weapons, it sucks. That being said, against other long range weapons, it also sucks because it's got too much recoil. So what does this thing do well? The kind of the mid range. That's really all it's got. That being said, kind of cover the class setup, right? If you want to run a red dot, that kind of changes the whole class setup option. But, you can do that. I feel like the visual recoil of the gun really hurts that ability to run that. So I wouldn't suggest running an optic. I would just, if you're grinding it to diamond, just use it with the iron sights the whole time, and eventually you'll get used to them. Agency suppressor for the vertical recoil and keeping it suppressed. Field danger grip for the recoil as well. 40-round drum for some more ammo because you kind of need that sometimes. Groove composite barrel because it literally has no downsides, and KGB pad. That being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for 400 subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace.